Fantastic. So welcome, Gawin, today for another session of health and wellness. I hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for viewers for joining us on health and wellness today. Gavin will be guiding us on meditation to, help us, create a better well-being for ourselves. But I'm going to let Gavin introduce himself and tell us more of what he does. Don't hesitate to ask the questions directly if you would like to, if you have any question or anything that you would like to ask us, just send in the questions. Thank you for the love and tune in. Don't go away so that you can have an amazing time and just feel the healness that Gawin is going to share with us. So welcome, Gawin, and tell us who you are.
All right. Thank you, Sylviah, for inviting me again to your live here. So just want to share a bit more about myself. My name is Gavin Lim, and you can actually search me from any social media. And actually, I'm a law of attraction coach, and I also coach people on how to actually manifest stuff and also work with the energies and the universe to actually guide yourself, to actually build yourself to become a better person in this realm. Because for me, I believe that we all here is for a reason. Everyone here is on this earth for a reason. We are here to shine. We are here to do our best. It's just that a lot of time we met a lot of different difficulties and challenge, and a lot of people doesn't know actually how to face all these challenges and difficulties, and somehow a lot of people tend to misalign and hurt themselves throughout this journey. So my mission here is to help as much people as possible to actually know more about the knowledge and wisdom behind law of attraction, and how can you actually work together with the energies and work together with the universe to actually manifest the things that you want, to allow yourself to actually take control of your life and change your life for the best. So that's basically what I do here. And today is a special day because I'll be guiding through a short meditation session for everyone to actually experience to how they silence the mind. Yeah.
Fantastic. So welcome to my viewers all for being here. Thank you so much. It's an honor. And as I share more on investment and, guiding people into gaining time and financial freedom, there's no point of us gaining the time and the freedom if our health and well-being is not in place. Because if you get the money, but you cannot enjoy it because your health and well-being is not good, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why it was very important for us to begin this, beginning the week. For me, it's a Monday, even though everybody says it's a Sunday, but it really enabled us to be able to just start the week in peace. And I hope that as Gawin is going to guide us through this meditation, that you are going to enjoy and that you're going to stay all through with us and, ask us any questions. And we hope that it can help you have a much better day, because you'll be able to make sound decisions and, just be at peace and run your week in a much better way. So stay tuned. Gawin, the floor is yours now.
All right, thank you very much. So before I go into meditation, I just want to basically explain what is meditation first and how it's actually helping us. So before I explain, for everyone who is on this live right now, please take a deep inhale with me and gentle exhale. One more time, take a deep inhale with me. And gentle exhale. Basically, when it comes to meditation, and a lot of people tends to actually think or thought that meditation is a form or a practice that only religious people do. Like, I met a lot of people who came up and asked me that they are a Christian and if it's okay for them to practice meditation, or people maybe from another religious asking me if it's okay to practice this. Actually, meditation is just a form of practice to actually calm yourself down and actually be clear of what you really want. It is not a form of any religious, and anyone can actually practice meditation. So what meditation did to us is actually when we take out a certain period of time to sit down and actually to calm ourselves, to actually let our mind to slow down and to silence our mind, to actually be clear of what we really want to do and the situation around us. Because when we tend to, because when the moment we open our eyes, we wake up into this world, the first thing, normally 90% or 95% of people, the first thing they do is to pick up their phone and start social media. And that's basically how the world works right now. like the first thing that you are doing is not to say good morning to your spouse. You are holding your phone to swipe. Yeah, this is how the world changed. So basically you are actually practicing a trigger to your mind. Like the moment you wake up, you're practicing to allow your mind to activate the moment you wake up. Because when you have this one swipe, you are downloading information from your phone immediately the moment you wake up. So the energy will move fast. Your mind will move fast throughout this period of habit. So when you are doing stuff, you are facing challenges and you are actually doing a lot of stuff around, we get stressed. Somehow we build up a stress inside of us, and some people can't actually slow down their stress or can't actually know how to deal with their stress, and which end up with a lot of people making a lot of mistake through anger, or mistake through fear, or some decision
And
based on stress and emotion.
yeah, and actually that's the reason why for
Yes.
me I advise a lot like to leave maybe like the phone like meters away from where you sleep. Like let's say if you're sleeping in the room, like you can leave your phone in the living room, because you can imagine when you are able to have like even just 4 hours of deep sleep with no phone near you, no vibrations, no zones, just disrupting your sleep and everything. It has really changed my life personally, and it just feels good to be able to wake up and be grateful just for that moment, and not to the first thing you're waking up is like, oh, it's my phone, and you stick with it, and you even waste a whole morning and not really activate very well to do anything much. So it really helps to just try and
Yes.
put it a distance away from where you sleep, for example.
Yes. That's why I always tell my student to do this practice, like at least half an hour before you sleep and half an hour after you wake up. Don't touch any device, don't touch any social medias or any technology stuff, because that's the thing where it keeps your mind activated. It keeps your mind activated. So when we tend to take out some time to prepare ourselves to go to bed, we end up sleeping well. We rest well throughout this evening because we are preparing ourselves, we are preparing our mind to slow down, to go into this rest mode. Because our body is everything. Everything is energy, and energy is everything, including our body.
True.
We can actually see our body and mind like a battery, like there is 100%, and we have to recharge it somehow. So it is all a form of energy. So meditation is actually a practice where you can supercharge the battery up throughout 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 your daily task when you have it. So another thing that you can do other than meditation is fasting. Like what I do right now, I am actually going through a water fast for 48 hours, and that is also a boost to you. Because yeah, 48 hours, so I basically don't eat or drink any drinks. I just drink water for 48 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, this is actually another way of actually building your strength and your energy. Because when we have food, like we eat normally, our energy are focusing on digesting. So basically 80% of our energy, 80% of our battery, our body battery is focusing on digesting. That's why when we have a big meal, we somehow we go into food coma, they say. Like we have a big meal, and after that big meal, we felt very, very sleepy, because all our energy is focusing on the digestive system, the energy center, the digestion, the energy center here. So when we fast, when we practice fasting, so there is no more food going in. So that's the moment where we can collect our energy together, collect back, and to actually be aligned with ourselves. And we actually, it's like a boost of energy for you to become more focused and more clear about what you really want to do in life. And you actually be more aware of what is happening around. So that is basically what are the benefit of actually doing all these practices. Because what I actually see a lot of people tends to misunderstood is that this practice is some sort of, like I said earlier, religious, and some people don't actually believe it. And it's actually these practice are scientific proven. Like nowadays, if you want to search anything about meditation and how meditation really works, and you really want to find the scientific proof of it, there is tons of information online. You can just search for it, including fasting and so on. That's why Mind Valley is that big right now, because Mind Valley start from meditation. If you know the founder of Mind Valley, Vishen Lakhiani, he start from giving out meditation, and he actually studied what happened to his body after he meditated. So he has a group of researchers doing out research and report showing the energy difference, the mind interacting difference.
Personally,
with and without he doing the meditation.
Personally, with the first thing, I have I do it like in January.
Sorry,
but not like the no drinking, the dry January as the English call it. But you know, there's like with the different church or whatever. But for 40 days at the beginning of the year is when I do like 40 days of fasting. But it's basically from midnight to the next day at 7 p.m. that you don't eat like anything or drink anything. But it's only when you're in good health, not like advised for everybody or something of the sort. And at that point, I mean, your body is almost feeling cleansed. You're in a serene kind of process that your skin is looking better. It just feels great somehow.
Yes, it does feel great, because when we fast, we are not there. There is more energy around our body when we fast, because the energy is flowing around our body. It's not focusing on our energy center. So when we fast, we tend to actually feel more energetic, feel more, people say alive, because we are more aware of what the thing is happening now. And that is what similar to meditation brings. Like today, because today what I want to actually bring on meditation is actually I will do a silencing meditation, where there is a moment where you actually can realize the silence is getting louder and louder. And yes, I said it correctly, the silence will get loud. So for people who are, for those who are watching this, if you haven't actually experienced this, stay tuned to the meditation later. I will bring you, and you actually experience when you have your mind totally silenced down, and you will know the silence is getting louder and louder. And that's when you feel that everything is in peace. Your heart is peace, your mind is peace, and everything just feel relaxed. And that's why we practice meditation, because it puts us to a state that we can actually be relaxed, but at the same time we are aware of the things that is happening around us. Yeah, yeah. That's
Looking forward to this.
basically
I
it.
hope I can silence my mind, because most of the time when you think about meditation, you're like, especially like women, I don't know, somehow we have like a million and one things that are crossing our heads. The minute you're not talking, the minute you're not listening to somebody directly, for example, I silence my mind and like, what am I supposed to do today? Like, you're thinking so many things. But I remember Master once said, uh, in his meditation room, you lock everything. The door is locked. It's you enter in, and nothing should be able to enter in the head. So perhaps you could tell people how we will be able to succeed this without thinking of a million and one things.
Okay, so basically for people who is going to do the meditation later, please be in a quiet space, and please be a place that you won't get distracted by things. What I mean by that is that please be a place that no one is near you and no one will be walking around or suddenly open the door. And after that, I will guide you on certain how you sit, how you place your foot. And when we go into the meditation, only focus on my voice and what I tell you to focus on. Because if for those who really want to gain the full experience of this meditation, it's best to just sit down and to focus really intensely, because this is going to be just about like 15 to 20 minutes meditation, where you can actually experience a glitch moment of peace and silencing the mind really, really quickly. Because the journey, the process that I bring through is actually slowly, it's actually a sequence of steps to actually let your mind, your body, and your spirit to calm down instantly. Yeah.
So let's begin.
So, so for those who are joining the meditation, you can take a sip of water right now if you want to, and be in a silent place. And you can sit on the ground, leg crossed. And if you can't, you can just sit on a chair like us right now. Place both feet flat on the ground, and it's best not to wear socks. It's best not to wear socks. Just place both feet on the ground, and your arms will be on Patri Mudra. This is the general mudra. The hand should be facing like this. All finger is attached. No finger is opening up like this. Even your thumb is touching together. And place it facing up above your knee, just above your knee, or just above your thigh. Just place it there. All right. So everyone, do this with me. Take a deep inhale in, and the exhale. Now gently close your eyes. Take another deep inhale in. Focus on the sound of your breath, and gentle exhale. Now take a deep inhale in. Suspend any thought. Focus on now. Focus on the sound of your breath. And exhale. And now another time, take a deep inhale in. And at your full breath, I want you to hold your breath. Hold your breath. Be in the present moment. Silence the mind. Think of nothingness. And when you can't hold your breath any longer, gently exhale. Let's do another time. Take a deep inhale in. Focus on the sound of your breath. At your full breath, I want you to hold your breath. Focus on now. And when you can't hold any longer, gently exhale. And now let's take one last deep inhale in. And gentle exhale. Be in the now. Be in the present moment. Come back to your normal breathing. Listen to everything that is happening around you. Just be here for a moment. Listen all the little sound that you don't realize that is there. And now I want everyone to take a deep inhale in. Gentle exhale. One more time, take a deep inhale in. And gentle exhale. Now put your palm, raise your palm and put it together in prayer. Now I want you to rub your palms together. Rub them together. Feel the heat is forming. I want you to place your left palm on your heart, your right palm just above your heart. Once you take a deep inhale in, feel the energy traveling into your body, feel it in every cell of your body. And gentle exhale. Be now, be in a moment, be grateful of everything that is happening. Shelter, the food, the clothes, technology, the family that you have. And be grateful that you have the chance to experience all these beautiful things in this moment. Take a moment to just show love and show happiness to yourself. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back.
Actually, silence my mind.
So do you feel that you are more calm than before we go into the meditation?
Yeah. Should have been a little bit longer, like
You
15 minutes.
Yeah, it's less than 15 minutes, less than 15
You're
minutes.
beginning to feel the serenity, the calm. It feels really good for the mind. I was actually able to calm my mind.
This
It felt really good. Thank you.
this is a simple practice for everyone to actually practice anytime that you want to do. Whenever you have free time and or whenever you think that you are in a lot of tense, a lot of pressure, or there is a lot of things going on, you just have to need some time to calm down. This is a good practice for everyone to just take a few minutes time out, just to silence everything down and come back, focus your energy when you come back, open your eyes, and now you can actually be aware and be more in the present because your mind is calm.
Yeah, and even
You
like
can think
when you're,
more clearly.
yeah, like even when somebody's in the office or something and it feels so frustrating and stress, maybe just even go to the car, close yourself inside, and just, you know, try and bring yourself back to that serenity point. It will enable you to just make sound decisions and, you know, not to avoid anger. Anger destroys people so badly in the heart. So I believe this would really help, you know. And people do pay so much for
Yes,
this,
yes.
and Gavin is offering, you know, all of yours this. So it's such an honor, and I hope that you get to, you know, just come back here as often as possible, listen to this, and help just calm your mind down and bring you back to that peaceful place again.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah. So thank you
yes.
so
So I
much.
hope, everyone who is watching this, yeah, is also feeling it. I hope everyone who watches it feels the effect of after doing this short meditation, and I hope everyone can also grab this skill and to allow yourself to be calm and also continue to do the right thing and to change your life. It is a beautiful thing to have in your in yourself to calm
Yeah.
yourself down every day.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Gawin. Don't hesitate to follow Gawin's page.
Yes.
Reach out to him for private session if you would like. He's all available on Instagram. I'm gonna tag him, and even on YouTube. He has his channel linked onto the Instagram page. So don't hesitate to follow and like his page and just see the amazing work that he's doing. He's going to guide you to the peaceful and serenity that you require so that you can be, you know, tranquil and just be happy and at peace. So thank you so much, Gawin. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you with us this last 2 Mondays. It has been a great pleasure.
Pleasure.
For the viewers, thank you for being with us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and button and comment. Tell us if you were able to calm your mind. Let us know if it helped you just, you know, quiet your mind and silence your mind, and if it felt better or not. And yeah, don't hesitate to ask even how to reach Gawin. It will be an honor to connect you directly to him. Until next time, thank you so much. Have a lovely week, Gawin.
All right. Thank you.
Have you all a
You
productive
too.
week. Leave, love, children.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you for having
welcome.
me.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And okay, thank you so much, Gawin.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh.